Today, our topic is how to become more emotionally resilient. Life is full of challenges, and sometimes it feels like the world is against us. But the truth is, life is not about avoiding problems. It's about learning how to face them with strength and calmness. Emotional resilience is the ability to bounce back from tough situations, to stay strong when things go wrong, and to keep going even when life feels heavy. It's not about being unbreakable or never feeling sad or angry. It's about knowing how to handle those feelings and not letting them control you. So, how can we become more emotionally resilient? Let's talk about some practical steps you can take to build this skill. First, understand that emotions are normal. Everyone feels sad, angry, frustrated, or scared at times. These feelings are part of being human. The problem is not the emotion itself, but how we react to it. Emotional resilience starts with accepting your emotions instead of fighting them. When you feel sad, don't say, "I shouldn't feel this way." Instead, say, "I feel sad right now," and that's okay. This simple shift in thinking helps you stop judging yourself and start understanding yourself better. Acceptance is the first step to resilience. Next, learn to control your thoughts. Our emotions are often caused by the way we think about situations. For example, if someone says something rude to you, you might think they don't respect me and feel hurt. But if you change your thought to, maybe they're having a bad day, you might feel less upset. This doesn't mean you ignore the problem, but you choose how to interpret it. Stoic philosophy teaches us that we can't control everything that happens to us, but we can control how we respond. By practicing this mindset, you can reduce negative emotions and stay calm in difficult situations. Another important step is to build a strong support system. Emotional resilience doesn't mean you have to face everything alone. In fact, having people you trust can make a huge difference. Talk to friends, family, or even a therapist when you're struggling. Sharing your feelings with someone who listens can help you feel less alone and more understood. It's also helpful to surround yourself with positive people who encourage you and lift you up. If you're around negative people all the time, it's harder to stay resilient. Choose your company wisely. Practicing gratitude is another powerful tool for building emotional resilience. When life gets tough, it's easy to focus on what's going wrong. But if you take a moment to think about what's going right, you can shift your perspective. Every day, write down 3 things you're grateful for. They don't have to be big things. It could be as simple as a good meal, a kind word from a friend, or a beautiful sunset. Gratitude helps you see the good in life, even when things are hard. It reminds you that not everything is bad, and this can give you the strength to keep going. Learning to adapt is also key to emotional resilience. Life is unpredictable, and things don't always go as planned. Resilient people are flexible. They know how to adjust their plans and find new solutions when things change. For example, if you lose your job, instead of thinking, "My life is over," you can think, "This is a chance to find something better." This doesn't mean you ignore the difficulty, but you focus on what you can do instead of what you can't. Being adaptable helps you stay strong in the face of uncertainty. Another way to build resilience is to take care of your body. Your physical health and mental health are connected. If you're tired, hungry, or sick, it's harder to handle stress. Make sure you're eating well, exercising regularly, and getting enough sleep. Exercise, in particular, is a great way to reduce stress and boost your mood. Even a short walk can help you clear your mind and feel better. When your body is strong, your mind is stronger too. It's also important to set realistic goals and take small steps. Sometimes we feel overwhelmed because we try to do too much at once. Instead of trying to solve all your problems in one day, focus on what you can do today. Break big tasks into smaller ones and celebrate your progress. For example, if you're feeling stressed about work, don't think, "I have to finish everything by tomorrow." Instead, think, "What's the most important thing I can do right now?" Taking small steps helps you stay focused and reduces feelings of being overwhelmed. Learning to let go is another important part of emotional resilience. Holding on to anger, regret, or resentment only makes things harder. Forgive yourself for past mistakes, and forgive others for theirs. This doesn't mean you forget what happened or let people treat you badly, but you choose to move forward instead of staying stuck in the past. Letting go is not easy, but it's necessary for your peace of mind. Mindfulness and meditation can also help you build resilience. Mindfulness means paying attention to the present moment without judgment. It's about being aware of your thoughts, feelings, and surroundings without getting caught up in them. Meditation is a way to practice mindfulness. Even a few minutes a day can help you feel calmer and more focused. When you're mindful, you're less likely to get overwhelmed by negative emotions. You learn to observe them without letting them take over. Finally, remember that resilience is a skill you can develop over time. It's not something you're born with. It's something you build through practice. Every time you face a challenge and come out stronger, you're building your resilience. Don't be discouraged if you don't get it right every time. It's okay to make mistakes and have setbacks. What matters is that you keep trying. In conclusion, emotional resilience is about accepting your emotions, controlling your thoughts, building a support system, practicing gratitude, being adaptable, taking care of your body, setting realistic goals, letting go, and practicing mindfulness. It's not about being perfect or never feeling pain. It's about learning how to handle life's ups and downs with strength and grace. Life will always have challenges, but with resilience, you can face them with courage and confidence. Remember, you are stronger than you think, and every challenge you overcome makes you even stronger. Keep going, and don't give up. You've got this.